Paper Snob, this is Tara. Today I am working on a hop hosted by the wonderful Joanne Bartel. This is Pink Fresh Studio Fridays. This is where we take our Pink Fresh Studios stash and we get it into layouts. And I have been using this series to use up a lot of my older Pink Fresh Studios stash. And so I have these two papers from Escape the Ordinary collection. I'm looking to see if there's an actual date. Yeah, 2017 for these. And I have some pictures of my kids, and this is one of myself. I'm only going to use these 3 photos though. This one I went ahead and printed just so I'd have a photo in that spot. And so I'm going to use this page to cut out embellishments for this layout, and I might add some acrylics and maybe some thickers for a title, but this is what I'm working with for now. So let's get started. So I pretty much had a plan going into this layout, and it was just a matter of seeing if it was going to work. I knew that I was going to use this strip from that cut apart sheet as a border across the page to kind of use as a place to anchor my embellishments and photos. And so I put that down first, and then I put down my 3 photos that I'm going to use. I do know that there were 4 photos printed, but I only printed 4 because I didn't want to have a wasted space when I printed with my little printer. So I'm also going to take these little cut apart cards and I'm going to cut out the mountains, and I'm going to use those on some fun foam as embellishments for this layout, because I don't have any embellishments from this collection. I got this pattern paper in a box that I won as part of a giveaway over at peacecraftlove.com. When she had a physical store, she had a contest, and I actually won the contest. And when she contacted me and asked me what I wanted, I said that I liked Pink Fresh Studios papers, and so my box came with all Pink Fresh Studios pattern paper from many different collections. Some collections I had never seen before, which was kind of cool, but I don't have embellishments for this one, so I'm making my own here. And I'm going to use this little phrase as kind of a subtitle for this layout. And then, of course, I have that other little phrase sitting there underneath that first photo. I'm cutting out this cute little camera as an embellishment for my layout as well. So I pulled out these acrylic titles from Bella Boulevard that I got in a recent Peachy Cheap buy, as well as those acrylic stars, which I believe are from Colorcast. They were a pre-order that I bought from Scrapbook Generation for We Create 2022 attendees. That's a luxury crop that's put on by Scrapbook Generation, and it was amazing. And I bought several baggies of those little acrylic pieces because I didn't have any in my stash at the time, maybe a piece or 2. And I love the little stars and the little hearts that I got, as well as a couple of the little title pieces that I got. And while this is a Pink Fresh Studios hop, we are allowed to use things like acrylic pieces and enamel dots and alphas. I'm going to use this piece of fun foam to pop up my subtitle down there below the main title, and that'll kind of give a nice bit of depth to my layout. I am also going to add some little bits of fun foam to the back of the mountains that I fussy cut as well to give more depth to my layout. These photos were taken when we were stationed at Quantico in 2019. It was the second time that we were stationed at Quantico, but this time we were only there for a year, almost exactly. And one of the things that we did is we went on the Billy Goat Trail in, I think it's called Great Falls National Park. It straddles both Virginia and Maryland with the Potomac River running in between. And it was a beautiful hike, and it was quite fun, and it was actually a little bit strenuous, but I was pretty tickled that I was able to climb almost as fast as the kids, so that was pretty cool. But I got some gorgeous photos of the view that I'll have to scrapbook another time. I'm not sure what everyone else uses to put acrylic down on their layouts, but I tend to just use glue dots because they stick, and I don't ever have to worry about them moving if I get a glue dot underneath that piece of acrylic. Even on the title, I went ahead and I put some glue dots, and then I think off camera I did add some liquid glue under the title in places as well, because I'm not going to cover the entire title with glue dots. I will note that I use the glue dot brand and not Zots. I don't think Zots work as well, but that's just a personal opinion. So next I'm going to cover my photos with some packaging, and I'm going to add some splatters to this layout as my finishing touch. And last minute, I decided that this layout needed a sun on it, and I had a package of Ali Edwards Story pieces of, they're not acrylic, they're, I guess you call them acetate, and I went ahead and used my quick dry glue and just stuck it right there on that larger mountain, and I think it balanced out my layout pretty well. I want to thank you for stopping by my channel today. I really appreciate those of you who take the time to like, comment, and subscribe. Never feel like you have to though, but I do appreciate it, and if you have any comments or questions, just drop them below and I'll get back to you as soon as I possibly can. You have a great day. Make sure that you check out that description box to see what everybody else is doing this month. We have some amazing creatives playing along with this hop.